Okay everyone, we are at a car lot up here because we are looking at one of these.
They sing on a sleepless night, try to catch me howling at the moon.
Why am I looking at a shuttle bus? Well, I don't know. My wife thinks I'm crazy, but I have an idea that I want to take one of these shuttle buses and like maybe convert it into like an RV so that we can travel around and buy stuff as a family. We're gonna go look inside of it, so hang right there and we'll be right back. Okay, so I'm sitting and my wife's at the door, and if I want to open it up, there we go. Come aboard, my lady. Come aboard your chariot. Oh my gosh. This is pretty awesome. It's got 126,000 miles. Like 126,495 to be exact. It does have a check engine light on and a wrench, and I'm not exactly sure what that means, but I would definitely want to find out before I bought it. It's really super clean, super nice, like pretty awesome. We're gonna get up and we're gonna go back there and we're gonna look around. I'm gonna close that door and I'm gonna get up and kind of check it out. Oh, okay, so we are standing in the cab area, but this is all of the seats that come with it. This is pretty nice. This is going to be really nice too, because what I want to do is to be able to like haul stuff in here, and that would be awesome because it's a handicap gate for like wheelchairs and stuff. But what I'm going to do is be able to like lift heavier stuff, like stuff I couldn't get into it by myself. I can just put it up on there. Boop. We're going to see if this thing works. I'm kind of interested to see if it works. So I'm going to go out, come around. We're going to test that lift out. One thing I noticed when you open the door, it has all kinds of LED lighting in here, which is really cool. It's got LED lighting on the steps, which is really nice. This thing could be absolutely amazing. Let's go out here and see if we can unlock this door. I might have to have the key for that. Here we go. That opens. That opens. Now this is the remote control here, and this is it says fold and unfold and up and down. So we're gonna unfold. Well, hey, this is new to me, but the lift has to be turned on down there. We unfold. There we go. Look at that. Then we go down.
Your kids wanting to play on that all the time.
They would be wanting to play on it all the time. That works out pretty good. You come up on it. Woo! And I'm going up, and I'm going up, and I'm going up. That folds down, and then I'm walking right in. How cool is that? That is pretty awesome. Let's make sure it goes down. Let's go down. We're heading down, down, down. Ain't that pretty cool? We hit the ground, and that folds up, just like that. And then you go back up. Sorry, I'm having some trouble filming this at the same time. I'm a little excited, and not only that, but I kind of don't know what I'm doing. And there we go, but now I do. That folds up. There we go. You put this back on there and we'll turn it off. So that works. That's a definite plus. And this is a 2014, and it is super nice. It looks like it used to be, and you can barely see something centers, so this was probably just a passenger. It was just a yoder toter, as I like to call them. A little dent right there. Need some stuff on the back. I do not see any leaks in here. There's no leaks in the floor other than where I've pretty much walked. But a lot of people convert these into RVs. And man, you should get on YouTube and look at some of the RV videos with some of these in there. But what I would do is I would leave like this seat, and that seat, and then a lot of people will put a seat right here, but it turns sideways, it swivels, so it can be a passenger or driver, passenger, then it'd be like Noah, Asher, and Judah. Because if you put Judah and Asher together, they'd probably end up fighting. So I don't know, pretty cool. Let me see if there's anything else I need to film, and I'll be right back. Okay, I've got the hood popped open here. The battery's probably going to need to be replaced. It's got some corrosion, but it's kind of weak. There's a code on the motor of 10314, which would mean that that motor is the one that came in the vehicle. The air conditioner pulley is spinning. I haven't turned on the air to try to engage the clutch. Let's see if that works real quick. Let's turn the air on. Woo! Let's go out here and see if that clutch engages. Yep, looks like it does. I can hear it a-whining. Hey Megan, can you turn that air off? Yeah. Well, I haven't seen it engage yet. Well, we'll have to look. Let me see what's going on here. It will look like the air, the clutch is engaging on the air pump, and unfortunately you're not really going to tell because this is going to it's going to blow cold because it's cool outside. But man, that feels cold. Feel that? Feels colder. Let me check it again. Maybe it's a different kind of clutch. I can tell you guys that I'm definitely not a great mechanic, but I don't know. It's pretty interesting. So we just left the car lot and we looked at that van. I'm gonna have to do some more checking on a couple of more things. I need to find out what insurance is gonna be. There is a process when you buy something like that to convert it from a commercial vehicle to just a regular passenger vehicle. So I don't know, there's a lot to think about. What do you guys think? I would definitely like to know what you think down below. Do you think that would make a really good vehicle to actually go out and drive around and pick up stuff in? Or is it kind of a crazy idea? Let me know down below. I definitely would appreciate that. This back room is kind of a mess. I wanted to show you guys. I picked up that microwave the other day from the appliance store next door. I tested it out and it worked 100%. I'm thinking that whoever bought it probably wanted a stainless steel microwave or something like that. So that was free money right there. I'm gonna list it on my local buy sell trade page for like 75 bucks. I'm gonna make that free money. Hey everyone, this is John here from Show Me Pickers, and we sold about $450 worth of stuff, but we only sold like 2, 4, 6, 7 items. So I'm going to show you what we sold real quick. I'm not going to do the pulling item stuff, but we're going to look at what we sold. The first item that we sold here was the set of stickers, and they were to one of our viewers. She actually lives local here, and she's a friend of mine, and she is a YouTuber as well. She left a note, didn't she?
Yeah, she did. It says, "This is Mimi, Mini Mimi Thrifter. I'm buying one for myself and one for a giveaway when I reach 200 subs. If you don't want to ship these to me, we can meet up. I'll leave that up to you. I'll understand either way. I haven't told you before, you are the reason. If I haven't told you before, you are the reason I took reselling seriously. Thank you."
That really makes me feel good. I appreciate that so much. There's a lot of money to be made. Even in our area, there's a ton of money to be made. I'm going to put a link to her channel down below. Let's try to get her to 200 subs. That would be absolutely awesome. She makes really good videos. She does a lot of haul videos. She films from her shed. So I'm going to put her link down below, and hopefully we can get her to 200 subs today. And the next item that we sold here was a set of lobster forks. They sold for 75 bucks. We've got a little grommet here. It sold for a couple bucks. These sold for $18. They're windshield wipers. We've got this really cool sweatshirt that's a Jimmy Owens. It's a racing sweatshirt. It sold for 45. And then the big dog here are these stereograph cards that are from the like early 1900s, and they sold for $300 shipped. So that's not too bad. I'll take that all day long. I hope you guys enjoyed this part of the video. I'll probably just slap this into some random video somewhere. You know my YouTube style, it's everywhere. So let's get to the next segment. Okay guys, it's me and Megan, and we've got the puppy with us today. We're out thrift store shopping, and I have found a whole cart full of stuff. We are at a thrift shop and everything is 50% off, and I've got some like probiotic stuff down there. I've got some floor mats for a Dodge Ram pickup truck. I've got these wall-mounted hair dryers. I've got this hair growth oil here. In the bottom of the cart here's a bunch of Pez. I've got some wall-mounted coffee makers. All of this stuff sells really well because it's for like tiny houses. That's how I'm going to sell it. I got a set of Giorgio Bertini shoes, and that might be it. I'm going to push this cart to the front. Oh, I got this brand new in the package Visionware cooking set. That was a pretty good deal, and we gonna spend a lot of money today, but that's okay because all this stuff will make us money when we flip it, so not too bad. They've got some electronics here, but they had some DVD VCRs that were here and now they're gone. But there is a Blu-ray player down there. It is a Magnavox Blu-ray. It's still got the plastic on the front. It's all wrapped up. I have no idea how much it is. Not a price on it anywhere. Interesting. There's a Sony. They did have some DVD VCR combos, but they are gone. They get a lot of Amazon returns here, so you can find some pretty interesting stuff. Plus these. They've got a ton of these. Kind of cool. Okay guys, so we just left the pet adoption center and we spent over $400. We did have a mishap coming out of the store. That Visionware cook set that I bought was sitting on top of the cart and I hit a bump and it went off and it is gone. I paid 25 bucks for it. It was worth probably about $100 and a quarter on eBay, and now it's probably worth about nothing because it's gone. No crying over spilled milk. We do have the puppy with us. He's went in with us. They love bringing pets up here, and we love taking him with us because he's just absolutely adorable. But I did buy 60 bottles of these little hair care tonic things. Little lady, they told me a little lady comes in there and buys them because she can only afford them one at a time, so she comes in and buys them. And so I left 2 bottles behind, so I have 58. I told them to give them to her. I said, she comes back in, here's 2 more bottles. And so we have 58 of them. And they sell on eBay for like 25 bucks shipped, so that's pretty good profit. We're gonna do pretty well. Even though we did lose the Visionware, we still got a bunch of stuff. I'm gonna say we spent about $400, but I'm gonna bet we probably can make about somewhere in the neighborhood of $1,000 off of, nah, probably more than that. I'm gonna say probably about 2,000 bucks off everything that we got today. So that's not bad. We're gonna go to the next place. Okay guys, I just left my friendly neighborhood Goodwill and I just picked up a couple things here. I spent like 11 bucks. I actually bought 2 of these realistic micro cassette tape recorders. These sell really well. I paid $2 a piece for them, and they sell for about 20 bucks plus shipping. And then I picked up this really cool fanny pack. These fanny packs are really fire. People buy them all the time, and this is a very well-made, high-quality fanny pack. I paid $3 for it. And then the last item that I have here is a Garth Brooks shirt, and it is a really nice shirt from his last tour that he just did. I paid $4 for it. I paid full price for it, not too bad. But he had limited dates that he went to, if you see here on the back, so there you go. And that means that it's harder to find. The shirt isn't really common out there, and I paid $4 for it, size medium. My wife might commandeer it because she likes Garth Brooks too, and that happens to be her size, so I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to sell that or not. It's totally up to her. So here she is carrying that big fluffy dog across the parking lot.
He's so heavy.
I know. What are you doing?
Well, no one wanted to know where his dog was.
Right. His dog is with us, my wife, and his dog. It's gonna be an episode, people. It's gonna be an episode.